Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that it's already 8 days and it's not been easy, and that is why I'm here to share with you what has kept me going for the past 7 days that I've been posting every single day. I make a video and I would post right here for you guys, and so please don't go anywhere. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Feel free to comment, like, and share as well. Now let's get into today's video. I want to ask you a question. Is this something you have always wanted to do, but somehow life's distractions or excuses coming the way and you find yourself not able to do what you've always wanted to do? I want you to hold that thought, because what I'm about to share with you might as well help you to be able to finally get the discipline to do whatever thing you've always wanted to do. And I'll be using the scripture in the book of Daniel, chapter 1, verse 8, that says that Daniel purposed in his heart to not defile himself with a portion of the king's delicacies. Now, Daniel in the Bible was a fairly young man who found himself in a foreign land, and he was surrounded by luxuries that he had never really had before. And Bible says that Daniel purposed in his heart, and that means that he made an inner decision long before the test even came, that he was going to remain consistent and absolute in his decision to not defile himself. And that is what I've learned over the past 7 days. I purposed in my heart that I was going to post every single day for the next 30 days. And there was a time, one of the days, that I was not feeling too well and I could have just skipped that day and no one could have blamed me. But because I made an inner decision that I was going to post every single day, I still showed up that day. There were days where I would pre-record and edit and schedule the post so that it's uploaded on its own. And that's what consistency looks like. But let's be honest, consistency is hard. Maybe you've tried to stay consistent in your prayer life, or study the Bible, or practice a language, or achieve your personal goals, and somewhere along the way, life got in the way. I know that feeling. I've been there countless number of times where I've tried to do something consistently and then I go back to default mode and I have to come back again to start all over again. But the truth is that consistency doesn't start with your schedule. It doesn't start with you planning your day or writing yearly resolutions or monthly goals or weekly goals and plans and all that. It actually starts from the heart. Because if your heart is not fully in it, life is always going to give you an excuse to not do it. But if your heart is purposed, just like Daniel's, you realize that even when it's tough, you'll still find a way. Even when it's very difficult and hard, when it feels convenient or not, you'll still remain consistent. So today I just want to challenge you that whatever thing you want to do, you need to first of all make an inner decision. You need to purpose in your heart that you are going to do this. You need to be determined that you want to do this, and with the help of God and grace made available, you are able to do it. I'm still on the challenge. It's not done, it's not completed, but I think that over the past 7 days, something that I've learned that has kept me going is the need for you to resolve in your heart that you're going to do something and do it. And when it comes to matters like making videos, editing and posting, amidst a busy schedule, in fact, this moment of my life is one of the busiest ever. There's so many things I'm doing currently, and I remember giving myself the excuse that, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I will not be able to do this thing, or the reason why I've not really been consistent. If you study my channel, there has been so many gaps in my posting schedule, always because I would give myself an excuse that I was not ready to be doing this thing. It's so time consuming and I'm doing so many things at the time, or maybe I just didn't feel ready to be sharing certain content, or whatever. That I gave myself so many excuses, and I realized that no, for me to be able to do this thing, I need to purpose in my heart that I'm going to do this. I need to make an inner decision that I'm going to do this, and no matter the circumstance, no matter the challenges, I'll still make sure that I do what I say I'm going to do. And that is what has actually kept me over the past 7 days making videos, editing, and uploading. And we're still trusting God for grace to help us because there's still some number of days to cover. This is only 1 week, and I'm just sharing my experience with you over the past week. Of posting, of making videos and posting as I said I was going to do. And so I want to also challenge and encourage you as well. No matter what you want to do, whatever thing you are planning to do, you really want to make a decision in your heart. You want to purpose in your heart that I'm going to do this. And you realize that whatever challenges that come, you are still able to find a way to get the things done rather than giving yourself so many good and valid excuses as to why you will not be able to do what you want to do. I hope this video has blessed you. Please do not forget to comment, like, and share, and subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.